Brazil is one of the countries with the largest presence in the global renewable energy scenario. About 85% of the electricity produced comes from biomass, wind, and hydroelectric power sources. In addition, the country ranks as the second largest producer and consumer of ethanol and the second largest producer of biodiesel in the world. In 2012 alone, over $12 billion were invested in renewable energies, and by 2021, investment in biomass, wind, and hydroelectric power plants is expected to reach $42 billion. Due to research undertaken in the past 4 decades, Brazilian biofuel is now used in cars, trucks, and airplanes. In 2013, the share of ethanol in the national fuel matrix was 40% for light vehicles, and the demand for this type of fuel is expected to double by 2022. The reason to invest in this industry's potential in Brazil are many.
If you're looking for a place that has a lot of natural resources, and those natural resources are protected and widely recognized as sustainable, in our case, the sugarcane industry. If you're looking for a place with a solid working class and a growing desire by those workers to improve their skills, this is the place to be.
The total biodiesel production in Brazil has grown strongly due to the positive market growth projections, government incentives, and technological innovation in different segments of the supply chain. The main federal institutions in Brazil have created funds to support projects aimed at fostering research and development.
Not only did we have strong institutions in Brazil, but we also had these strong institutions willing and interested in lending a hand. Everything from financing, so BNDES and FINEP, but also the government itself.
The government is granting financial resources for research and development, and also supporting politically the idea of respecting the environment while developing new technologies and new business.
Brazil has several universities, research centers, laboratories, incubators, and technology parks to promote research and analysis of biofuel production.
And the more we can engage with universities and start seeing an industry and others come here, we'll have even more critical mass, if you will, of workers and researchers.
When it comes to investments in wind power, Brazil is one of the most attractive markets in Latin America. The country has become a key player in the global wind industry with approximately 150 wind farms totaling more than 3 gigawatts of capacity. By 2023, that number should rise to 22.3 gigawatts. To meet this demand, large companies are already investing in research and development in Brazil. With such growth projections, in addition to credit lines for R&D, Brazil is a land of opportunity for research and development in the renewable energies industry.
We are committed to Brazil for the long run, and we know we have a willing and able government that's also trying to do the best to ensure that we're successful in that effort. And that's been, the ticket for success here in Brazil.
To welcome international investors in this lucrative market, Apex Brazil works in partnership with the Ministry of Development, Industry, and Foreign Trade. Look for Apex Brazil and come innovate in Brazil. Invest in the country that keeps growing.